Can you tell the difference between this one and this one? That's what we're set to find out in this video, because NUX just sent me their latest desktop amplifier, the NUX Mighty Space. And in it, it has a very bold statement. It says it can do the Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier. I was super intrigued and I had to find out if it is as it claimed. But I don't have a dual rectifier, so I took my wallet and headed to this place. And so I came to this place with all the equipment that I can rent. And I think I just found my biggest fan. And there we have it, the dual rectifier sitting in my studio. This is going to be very interesting. Now I actually did a series of short videos that compared the NUX Mighty Space with my Mesa Boogie Mark V. That is a bit of a stretch because ultimately the dual rectifier and the Mark V are very different amplifiers. Even though they are made by the same company, it is really like an apple and an orange and a pear. You kind of compare them together. So now that I have the actual Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier in my studio, all I need to do is to run a bunch of tests to see how it compares to the NUX Mighty Space. There are only two main tests I'll be doing. First, I'll be capturing the sound on my 4x12 using a Sennheiser E606. Second, I'll be sending a signal into an impulse response to my Logic Pro. Miking is quite straightforward. I just need to make sure my impulse response is switched off on the Mighty Space and the microphone don't move. In order to record the dual rectifier signal into my impulse response, what I did was to use the FX Send and I plug it directly into my NUX Mighty Space. This is because in the Mighty Space app I can actually switch off the amp model. This effectively means that I can use a real amplifier and plug it directly into an impulse response, and all I need to do is to use a USB-C and I plug it directly into my Logic Pro. And to keep the test as consistent as possible, I'll be playing it once through the looper pedal and have it play back through the various amplifiers. This will help me reduce as many variables as possible. Feel free to use the link below to jump around various parts of the video to re-watch them and make comparisons for yourself. With these two amplifiers sitting and ready to go, let's get the day started. I'm Vinny, let's check out some gear today. So now that you've heard all the clips, what do you think? Would you spend like $400 or $500 to get the NUX Mighty Space? Or would you get a Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier at about $2,000 or $3,000? I guess ultimately it is really about how you mix it into a song, how you EQ each of them, and how you use them, because both of them do produce very good and usable tone. If it's for convenience, I'll definitely choose the NUX Mighty Space over the Dual Rectifier, because you saw me carrying it up the stairs. It is not that easy. And also, if you live in an apartment with people living close to you next door, the Dual Rectifier is not going to work for you because it is simply too loud. The NUX Mighty Space has a ton of modern features that the Dual Rectifier just don't have. For example, it can allow you to have an audio out via USB into your computer. But if you're doing a serious recording, then miking up the Dual Rectifier is probably the way to go. Now, what I will not cover in this video is definitely the functionality and the capability of these two amplifiers. There are tons of video out there by other YouTubers. Go do a search and you'll definitely be able to find something that can help you out. Now, because I spent a bomb renting the Dual Rectifier, it would be very nice if you could click on the subscribe button right now and leave in a comment and tell me what do you think of this video and what would you like to look out in the next video. And that's it for my video. Please remember to subscribe and give me a good thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.